My team keeps surprising me. Every time they take to the pitch, I learn something new. Will I learn something new again today? They travel away to Billericay in what has to be a difficult match. My name is Daljit. These are the adventures of Kingstonian, a team that's punching above its weight. Welcome to Bustthenet. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button to stay in touch for more videos like this. So we haven't done too badly. Right, I mean, we've had a great run, but more important than this is what I tend to do is I tend to analyze after every single game. So after every game, I typically look for just one report. So I come in here, team analyst report, and look at this. This is something I focus on. Look at this: chances every 37 minutes, chances every 63 minutes. That's the two numbers I'm looking at, because I want to make sure that we are with a tough nut to crack. But what I'm really impressed with is the fact that we get two clear-cut chances a game, every game. So we get like two good chances, two big chances a game. And I pay a lot of attention to my big chances. If it's a header, I don't like it. What I can safely say is we get two big chances with our feet. Now that is good. And on top of that, we get a lot of chances in a central area, which makes these 1v1 misses that everyone is having seem inconsequential, and I'm actually quite happy. The one area that I've been weak at, right, and this was early in the season when we were conceding a lot of goals, I wanted to tighten up the ship, so I made a couple of changes to the tactic. The first thing I realized was some of these pitches are so square and so small. Okay, one chip from the defender is one ball behind my defense, so it's like ridiculously small pitches. So I had to think of what I could do, and to be honest with you, I became slightly more structured, meaning maybe a duty, one of my duties becomes more attack, but that was very rare. I instead focused on making sure that I kept the same players playing, and this has been really good for us, because in terms of our dynamics, you can see the cohesion level of the team is already good, and we're only in September, which is brilliant, because tactically, as far as the tactic is concerned, they're coming. I mean, for a team that doesn't spend a lot of time doing tactical familiarity, they're doing okay. Tactically, have I made any changes? Yes, I have. Just small changes, not major changes, but it's a strategy that revolves around how I use team instructions. Now, this is the important part. Whenever you play a lower league save, you got to have a strategy. You got to ask yourself, what do I do if the team doesn't want to come out and play? Okay, what do I do when the team is attacking me and I don't want them to attack me so much, right? What is your plan A? What's your plan B? It doesn't have to be a switch your tactic. It could be just looking at your existing tactic and say, how can I shore it up? So when I'm looking at this tactic, this is the position I take when a team is coming at me. So if they're coming at me, I hit early crosses, pass into space. More important than this is the instruction. Sometimes I counter press. If the team doesn't want to come out and play, I'll counter press. If they are coming out to play, more likely than not, I'll regroup. But counter press is something I'm very hesitant on doing. I find that a lot of my results have become more stable when I start using regroup, because we aren't that good to begin with. The second thing is the play out of defense. I don't like using play out of defense with bad teams. Why? Because your defensive midfield group comes really close to your back line, and sometimes we have a problem working the ball out of the back line. But you can still play out of defense in a manner of speaking. Just tell your goalkeeper to pass it to your fullbacks. As a result of all this, if I look at how we've performed in the league, the stats actually bear this out. In terms of possession, our team is now one of the we've got we are second on the possession, or rather possession numbers 53%. More important than that is our conversion rate. Our conversion rate is 16%. This is good. I mean, seriously, it's like 1/4 of all shots you take. Slightly more than 1/4, maybe 1/5, 1/6, right? You get a shot, you score a goal, and so we are pumping in quite a lot of shots on target, and our shots on target is 86%. We lead the league with shots on target. More important than that is our possession numbers are really good. I was surprised. This strategy of keeping the ball and using it constructively has really helped. So in case people are wondering, maybe I'm scoring a lot of penalties here, so I better show my penalties. I haven't been scoring a lot of penalties. It's like I don't even rank high in the penalty rate One of these things is not like the other. Where's the penalties? There we go. All right, so penalty is 9th. So we've only had 2 penalties. You scored from both of them. So we're doing okay. Don't really depend on penalties, but I definitely depend on getting. I do play the, if they get 1 yellow card, I go right at defense. So far, this has proven to bear itself. I mean, we're doing quite well in that regard. Dynamics, look at this. I keep to one tactic. I play the same at 11 as far as I can. I haven't switched to a 4-1-2-3. Team cohesion is fantastic. Atmosphere is very good. Our tactical familiarity is getting there. I mean, lower league, what do you expect? You can't expect them to gain full tactical familiarity by September, but we're doing quite all right. And it's borne out in the way we've been scoring our goals. We've scored quite a few goals so far. In terms of training, have I done anything different? I have, to some extent. So what I've done is, you as a semi-professional team, sometimes you get a lot of these match practices. So what I've done with match practice, because match practice only gives you tactical familiarity. I mean, it does help with some of the roles, and it gives you attributes and stuff. But I tend to pay a lot of value to this tactical, right? So is it a physical or tactical? So I'm after this because I want mental attribute development in my players. So I tend to do this a lot. I go into matches and I come in here and I go, okay, I don't want match practice. Instead, what I want is tactical. So we set tactical up and I'm happy. Occasionally for a difficult match like the one we're going to be facing, Biliriki, I actually add attacking movement if there is an available slot. And as far as individual training is concerned, I haven't done anything because honestly, half these players, I don't even know whether they're going to be around. They might not be around. So yeah, thank you very much for all the fish, guys. You can't be sentimental about your saves. If you are, then you're going to have some issues. Well, now it's time for us to get ready for the match against Biliriki. So for this big match against Biliriki, I am like, Romain is my top man at the moment, right? And I'm like thinking to myself, I want to play him, but I got to be very careful with fielding him. I don't want to lose him. So I've got to think about other players that might be able to take his spot. And I can only think of one, Callum Fullert. The other option is, of course, Derbyshire, but he's also injured. So my two top strikers are, he's been injured for a while now. So we've got you got to give youngsters an untested partnership up here, whereas the rest of the team largely unchanged. Right? So Derbyshire, I mean, I'm like gonna have to rest Romain as well. So we don't have any strikers on the bench today against Billericay. This will be tough. And we are traveling away from home. So immediately I'm going into this setup. I'm not going to change this. I'm expecting Billericay to come attack us. And I'm hoping that I'm hoping that we do okay. This is not going to be easy, and I may have made a substitution. There's 2 substitutes outside the list. Oh, I am such an idiot. And I actually didn't go with my best defenders. I didn't go with Mason Greenwood as well. Let me switch the camera. Alright, so we got a chance. Oh, this doesn't look good. They're already attacking us. Robinson into the box. Banton. Wow, Banton looks familiar. Is that the same? No, Jason Banton. Didn't I poach him? Didn't I use him with Braintree? I might have. Okay. A throw. Good header. Taken down well by Windsor. What a ball for Javan Smith! It's the goal. You gotta be offside. Come on. I'm on now. Nowadays, I believe everything is an offside. Oh, this is sweet, man. Windsor takes this down really well, then plays this pass in for Javan Smith, the chairman's pick, another one. And yep, he doesn't miss his 1v1 chances. Okay. Yep. Wow, that was fast. 1-0 up. Am I on key highlights? Oh, yes, we are. Let's watch an extended highlights. This game could be over really fast. Chambers, Fullwood does well. But his header, Webb was too slow to read it. Anticipation, concentration, not there. Okay, shout, encourage, no. Encourage, demand more from the boys. Billericay already 1 goal down. Saravia with a header. It's not gonna get into the back of the net. Oh, our set pieces have been quite good as well. Our corners are exceptionally good. I don't like to see this. Alright, so we're gonna go see something else. I don't like to know what the AI is doing. I mean, I don't mind if it's a halftime, but it's too much information. I'd rather just enjoy the game. Forward breaks away, goes down the track, comes in, and then he crosses. Javan Smith. Windsor picks up the pieces. What can he do? Webb out to Chambers. Chambers out to West. West can't do much. Parks comes away. It's a counter. Billericay, have I got my players back? I'm just looking at this 2 boys. That's all. In a transition, when we switch from one transition to the next transition, I'm only paying attention to how my players are coming back, whether they're facing the goal, stuff like that, and their body position and their body shape. The shoulders open, that kind of thing. Like, do they take passes on a half turn, or do they turn their whole body? So the animations have improved, mind you. You can see quite a lot if you pay a bit of attention. Fabio Saravia, no, 6.5. This man, he is one of my best players. A 6.5 isn't very good. Fullwood is at 6.4. Ollie Cook, if he drops, I'm gonna have to take him off. Good work from Cook. Come on, you sweet thing, you, Harry Osborne. Slynn plays it to Osborne. Osborne looks up and plays a beautiful pass between the defenders, and Smith almost makes it too. There are too many of these passes from my team. We are playing a no-nonsense central defender. That didn't look like a no-nonsense central defender's pass. Okay, Woolard innocent. So the match engine is broken. Really, that shouldn't have been a car. It should have been a hoof ball in the air. They should have given me like a real hoof ball, right? So that one is that one I disregard. That is I accept. Oh, sorry, he's a central defender. So, oh no, Mr. Anderson has not scored. Mr. Anderson, you're not going to score. Ollie Cook 6.6. Leo Chambers at 6.2. Okay, we're gonna make a change. Make a substitution. Harry Osborne, you go for Leo Chambers. Leo Chambers, you come off. You're going to bring on Sam Greenwood. Mr. Utility Defender. I have to sort out that flank. Anderson with he's getting inside already. Well, maybe having Greenwood might be handy. Concentrate. George Windsor. Oh no, he's injured. Ouch. We don't have any more Volantes. He's the only Volante we have. This is... I hope it's not a... Oh no, it's a knee injury. This is bad news for us, man. Our loan signing is a huge play in the team. Can Young Hall do it? I got a really, like, this, he's just a kid. I don't even know whether he can step up to the plate. Oh my, Saravaya with the header. It's going to be Webb. Webb plays it back to West. West back to Cook. Cook out to Smith. Forward. Oh no, it goes through. It's going to be a race. Emmanuel shoots and keeper Slin makes another save. We're hanging on to a 1-0 lead. Okay, that's it. Pass into space, remove. Time wasting. Max it out. Okay, run a defense. There's a good idea right now. Okay, just waste time. We got about 1.5 minutes. I don't think the instructions will kick in though, but we can hope. It's out to Saraiva to Bullet Innocence. Puts the ball into the box. Good work. Back to the fullback. The wingback rather. It's offside. Well, there should be enough time now. Okay. They have a free kick. Defenders do well. Hall takes it down. Plays it out to the wingback. Wingback brings the ball out to the flanks. And it's enough. Kingstonian have gone away and gotten another win. And wow, Biliriki have 4 clear-cut chances in this game. That's true. They have 4 breakaways and they missed all their 1v1 chances. I feel sorry for them. We didn't miss any of ours. Maybe they should work on training them. I feel sorry for Biliriki. I'm having too much fun. I'm having way too much fun. I'm having too much. So they played a 4-4-2. I feel sorry for you, man. Yeah, this combination will miss a lot of 1v1 chances. This combination will not. I'm telling the AI how to play their system a bit more effectively. Do I know what the combination this is? I have absolutely no clue. I'm just saying it for the sake of saying it. This is fun. But we didn't, we escaped. Yeah, 4 clear-cut chances. They should have, they should have taken this match. We're going to milk this for everything that we can. So this is Kingstonian. We didn't do well. Only one really good chance at two inside the box. The rest don't count, man. I'm only looking at these 2. These are the only 2 decent chances. One from a defender, which must have been a corner. And this is the only really good chance that we had. Okay. Yeah, one can say this is a clear-cut chance, but I'm just looking at these 2. This does count to some extent, I guess. Oh, Biliriki 1, 2, 3. Look at that, man. They should have won this match. We saw something in Slin, and we've signed him. Man, I'm so cocky at the moment after winning all these games. We're so cocky. This is the best start I've had in a hell of a long time. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins on the trot. We're smiling. And Kingstonian are now 2 points behind, 1 game in hand over Havant. And George Windsor is out for 6. Oh man, Windsor. I want to ensure that you're playing that won't change in the return from injury. Try to focus on recovery. You're lost to the team, that's all I have. I suggest you trying to keep your head down and concentrate on recovery. Right, that's it. Don't be pissed, man. You're coming back in. I need you. I need you. Okay, Singh Sarabhai. He didn't exactly play a fantastic game. Alright. He was like, but on average, his ratings are quite good. 7.28. This is the superstar. Our superstar at the moment. Team report. Now, after that game, right, you see this take a hit. So it's evening out. So it's 11. You got to take all the matches you play and divide it. So it's like 1 or 2 chances a game. I'm fine. Right. So we're doing quite well. Squad depth. Sean Francis and Leo Chambers have shown a very good understanding when they played together. Yeah, but Sean Francis is also the slowest player in the team. Gosso and Josh Webb. I think I might have to turn to this while Windsor is injured, because this partnership is actually very good. The number, this Declan Apao. I have to give him a chance. The team, Leo Chambers is the best of 3 options to play at right back. And one of 5 good options. Really? Reese, I have hardly ever used him. yeah, Ollie Cook represents super quality at centre back, but he is so inconsistent. He'll get better with more games, that's true. But so far, looks like Windsor is not going to be available. We're going to use, we're going to have to use Gasso will play here. Saravia, West, Willard, Innocent, and Chambers. This is basically my settled team at the moment. I don't change. Do I have an option? No, actually I will. I'm going to bring on Greenwood for our next game. Maybe pair him up with Ollie Cook. Let's see how this goes. Harry Osborne he's been playing really well, right? I'm very surprised at how he's been playing. The value of all my players has gone up suddenly, except for this guy. Not all my players. Some of my players has gone up. Some of them are still valued at 0. Webb is still at 0. Cook, valued at 0. Greenwood, valued at 5k. Chambers has gone up to 9k. Willard Innocent has to jump up, 4.3k. Not bad. All signed on a free. Fabio Saravai, Fullwood is valued at 0. Smith is valued at 3. That's not too bad. Some of my players have, like, you know, there's some value in my players. I'm actually kind of happy. Wow, we have value. Who the hell is 55k? Harry Osborne. He's worth 55k. We are a rich club. If we sell it for 55k, we are loaded, man. Harry Osborne, star player on a part-time contract, earning 55,000 is worth 55k. It's like so perfect, right? 55,000 per annum, value at 55k. So if you think there's a relationship, you're kind of like off the mark here. Okay, so not too bad. What are we gonna do moving forward? Nothing. We're still doing the same thing. There's no mentoring. There's no nothing. We're just keeping things simple. Tactically, no changes. We're sticking to this system. This system is working very well. I swear by it. I swear by the 4-4-2 DM. I always have. It's a phenomenal system for lower league football, along with the 4-1-3-2. These are my two favorite systems for lower league football, and I almost always turn to them. And I probably will continue to use this all the way until the Premiership. I probably won't change this tactic. It is going to be the go-to system for us, and it's working really well. Just that I've got to make sure that my players get familiar with the positions over time, and that can happen from training. So if I wanted to, I just go to training, and I could ask him to train for this position, right? So he becomes a bit more familiar, which means I put him on the right, maybe get him to train as a wide midfielder on support, right? And that improves his familiarity with the position, right? But I don't want to do that. I want to keep him as a Mazzala on support, because I like these attributes. So or rather inverted wingers. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing, or what I'm playing him as. So next couple of matches, we got Bromley, St Albans, Hampton. Then we got Western Supermare, or whatever. And then we'll probably come back with another update. You know, probably let me finish about maybe 10 games, and I'll come back with another update. But we're doing quite well. We're chasing down the leaders. In fact, we could very well end up being the leaders if we convert our game in hand. If we do, we go top of the table, and then the rest of the league has to chase us. And I don't think it's going to be easy, because we are not having issues scoring goals. We might have an issue defending them, but we definitely haven't got a problem scoring goals. We've got one of the best goal differences in the league, and I dare say this much: I'm actually quite confident in getting promoted in my first season. I couldn't say that last year when I played the lower league challenge. Smooth sailing. I never expected it to be this smooth. 7 wins on the trot. I haven't had this in a lower league save, especially at the bottom of the table, right at the bottom, for a long time. So yeah, and match ending 2021 even. If you have any questions, you know where to find me, guys. You can always look me on Twitter at Bustthenet or addictedtofm.com, my website. I'm also on Twitch. Nowadays I stream 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, or whenever I feel like it. So the best way to find out, stay in touch with my Twitter handle. So if you have any questions, you can also find me there. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Your questions, your support, you certainly have helped bring this channel to where it is right now. You guys take care. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.